Hey everyone, this is Lolo already from Abstrakt Music Lab, and today we're just picking up where we left off in our previous session. You can see here the previous session in the top right corner. We're going to work a little bit more in this section of the song. We're going to work a little bit in the break, and we're going to probably move a little bit to the drop as well. And hopefully we'll have the radio edit by the end of the session. This is going to be that 30 to 40 minute session as before. And as usual, if you like the video, hit the like button. If you loved it, hit the subscribe. It helps us a lot. You don't know how much it helps us. And as usual, leave it here in the comment sections what you're liking about it, what you're not liking about it, what you're learning, how we can make this better to you guys, what kinds of songs that we can make for the newer videos as well. If you want to support the channel, you can buy us a coffee here in the description below, or you can get a preset pack here, also available here in the description below. And in the top right corner, you can watch all the presets. You can listen to all the presets before buying, so you can actually see what you're buying into. But let's get into the session. Let's listen to what we have right now, and let's go into start the session. Okay, that's what we have. In the last session, we worked on the break. We did all this. We worked on the transitions to make it a little bit better, even though I still feel that this transition is a bit too aggressive. We also worked on fixing a bit of what was wrong. And now we're going to start the session by fixing what was wrong and what could be done differently. So for example, I feel that this section could be a little bit up. So instead of down low, it could be up high. So just for example, I feel this piano suits well over here in the top end. So that's why I'm just gonna create this over here. A bit too aggressive. Again, I feel that the transition is a bit too aggressive, and partially because we get rid of the bass too much. So I'm gonna dial this back a little bit. It already feels a little bit better. Possibly I can smooth this out as well because the transition here is a bit too aggressive. So it's this one over here. Maybe make this a bit quieter as well. There you go. The snare roll could be higher. And this could go up to here. And we can end this possibly like over here. I have no idea what I did, but I don't think that I like this over here. Possibly I just filter this. So what I'm going to do is keep this where it was, but I'm going to create a filter from here to here and bring this back up. Also pads here. Boom, and then we go to the song. I hope you like my my sayings. Boom. I don't think that this is perfect, but we need to start working on it a bit more. Possibly some hi-hats over here, but a bit filtered. No. Didn't like this. I'm probably gonna add some rides. And for rides, I love using this one ride. This is my sample library. All the samples that I love using are here. This is one ride that I love using, for example. So I just want to give that percussive feeling again. This is going to be really loud. Probably gonna start. The thing is, I like this, but it just comes out of nowhere. So I'm probably just gonna automate this in. There you go. This automation worked really well, in my opinion. Still feel that maybe you can automate in even over there. Maybe something like this. Well, a lot better. Yeah, this needs to have a little bit more of a some risers coming in. I don't know, it just feels a bit dry at the moment. Since I'm pulling back a little bit of the high frequencies of this section, I'm just going to do the same thing to the drums. I'm going to keep on growing with it, but oh, Endless Mayo just creates this kind of etherealness in it. You can see how it does. It just makes this a little bit more fluid. I probably don't want it as much over here because it creates kind of a weird effect. I definitely want it for the melodics. Probably need a little bit more risers over here. So this is a section that I'm probably going to add more risers. And also another thing that I wanted to do is the way in the break is just too aggressive. So instead of adding a filter over there, I'm just going to lower the volume over here. Keep it quiet in the initial 8 bar. Instead, it would be like this. But I don't want it like this. I want it to be quiet here in the beginning. Introducing the idea, quiet, chill, and then we go for something else. One thing though, this percussion, yeah, that's why. You can see that how the piano here is more mellow. And then it goes really aggressive. And that's because of the velocity over here. I still need to adjust this a little bit, adding a little bit more of humanization to this. But still, it's a bit too much. It's a bit out of context when you listen to what precedes it over here. You can see the velocities do not match. This one with this one, now it's a bit better. What I'm going to do is just randomize a little bit. No, not like this. I just want to randomize a tiny bit. No. Possibly like this. This is going to sound a bit more... Yeah, it's in the right place. It just needs more stuff. Probably, I'm going to keep on going with the ambiances here. Add this reverse as well throughout the break. Make this riser a bit louder. Possibly add one more. Not sure. have to go back to the song, right? But I have to add something else to keep on going. Well, we can keep the tension string here. So I'm going to add the tension string from here to here. And then I'm going to take this off here. And I'm going to keep on going with it over here. And I want this over here to be as open as possible. So go back up. You can see that I just copied this section from here to there. But I'm just now, how can I make this more exciting than what it was already there? I need to make this somehow a little bit more exciting. Here's a part where I'm like, is this too repetitive? So I'm just going to go to my references and see what they're doing here in comparison to their drops and to drop ones and drop twos. So for example, over here, Spencer Brown. There's a new element. Because if you don't listen to that, and over here, okay, so I may need something else. Maybe this last bit over here. Getting a bit better. Maybe a different melody over here. Something a bit more aggressive. I already have this over here, but I didn't have anything over there. That's why I added over here. Just wanted to enhance this. Maybe an ARP could do the trick. I'm not sure. But maybe like an ethereal ARP. I have one that I really like from a track that I ended up cutting from it. So I'm going to grab it there. This one. You can see that I use a lot of my previous projects as stuff that I ended up cutting, or just simple effects that I just can bring them in. For example, this ARP over here. this is in F, and I need to bring it to D sharp. So yeah, so this is an F. I need to bring it to D sharp. So 2 notes down, and also 2 notes down over there. I'm not going to use this at all before. But this one also 2 notes down, so 1 over here. And I can maybe add this over here just to introduce the idea over there. I like it, but I feel it's a bit too crowded, so I'm just gonna... Maybe not at all times. So by making this have less change, because before, as you can see, it was a whole progression. It had a lot of change here. It had a change over there. I'm just making this last bit because I already have a lot of content happening over there. I just want something in the background, and that's why I made it this way. But I'm not sure if I missed something. Oh, I don't know what to do. Boom. This could be nice. This could be nice. This could be nice. Maybe change the bass. Again, we're just trying to create some variance in the song. This goes and plays a third or the second? Maybe up. There you go. I'm not sure I like this though. I I need to add more stuff, right? I need to add more elements. So maybe this ARP would be too much. Okie dokie, we have this over here. So let's listen from here just so we have a good sense of. I really like this ethereal vibe of it. I still miss something over there. Maybe a pad or a string. You know, I'm already going to start putting this idea in the listener's mind over here. So maybe a little bit more notes here. There you go. Is it the same as before? Not sure, but I'm just gonna copy and put it over there. Still missing something. I like it, especially the transition. I'm not really sure about it. Like, I like how it goes. You know what could work is just the guitar is just coming out of nowhere. And that could be a problem because it's coming out of nowhere. So maybe if we did something that made the guitar kind of come from somewhere, it could soften the blow of the drop. So I'm just going to double this channel, delete literally everything from it. I just want this first note. And I want to freeze and flatten it. If you're not an Ableton user, this is basically just bounce into place. I'm just going to bounce this into audio. So this way I can reverse it and create a reverse tail for it. What is a reverse tail? Well, basically the reverse tail, look at the camera over here. So you have a note over here and you reverse it. And then you create a delay to this reverse. But then you reverse it again. And then you create a reverse tail that leads into this sound. It's better to explain than better to show than to explain. So I'm going to reverse this over here. as this is the note. This is the initial note that we had. I'm going to add a lot of reverb over here. Which reverb? Doesn't matter. It just needs to have a lot of decay time. I normally don't do any cuts, so it's normally just this. Should I keep the effects? Yeah, it doesn't matter. You know what? I'm going to do it differently. No, I'm going to keep this way. No, I'm going to do it differently. So I don't want to render these effects over there. I want to have these effects independently afterwards. So I can, if I need to tweak them, it's not rendered into audio. So I'm going to bounce this into place. And you're going to hear the guitar. The guitar, as it is. Exactly. Now I'm just going to reverse this. After reversing this, I'm going to add the reverb, as I told you. I'm going to do a lot of decay time, a lot of wet, take the high cut out, and just open a new audio channel. And I'm going to render what this is going to sound like. Oops, I have to arm the track and add resampling over here. That is enough. So I have here my reverse channel. Sorry about the motorcycle. I'm not sure if you can listen to it. 10 dB over here. Just so you can listen, now we have a reverse tail. Oops. You can see that this leads into the guitar, and that's what we wanted to create. And now it's where I'm going to pick all the effects that I had before and just gonna add it in. But you can see that here I have a duplicate of it. I don't want this duplicate to be here. So what I'm gonna do is I'm just gonna fade this a little bit, and I'm gonna add a sidechain, which is kind of one of the reasons why I use sidechain for, other than the sidechain itself. But look for channel 30. Channel 30 is this one over here. So I'm just gonna route this over there. And slow attack, big cut. I want, as soon as this starts playing, I want this other one to stop playing. Perfect. It sounds a lot better. You're expecting that guitar now, but I want to be a little bit more crazy with this one. So sometimes I just automate the rate, create like an auto pan. You can do this with a lot of panning VSTs. Basically, this is going to increase the rate. So as I progress, you can see that the rate increases. This wobbles a bit more. And I'm also going to increase the amount. So as this gets closer, it's going to get more left and right. So just so you can listen. You can see that there's a... There you go. I still have to think a little bit more of what I'm going to do next. I feel that I'm just going to keep on going. Maybe I'm going to have to make this a bit shorter because I'm not sure if I have much more to do. Maybe I can add a lead, but that's just going to go to a different route. Maybe I'm going to do something else, but if I don't, I'm going to change the arrangement over here. Leo, but this arrangement, you did it in the first session and it's set in stone and everything. It's not set in stone. It's just for me to have an idea of where I want to go. And you can see it worked amazingly for the break, but not necessarily have to keep it all the time exactly as it is. I can definitely change it. So feel free to change it yourself whenever you're producing as well. But again, I hope this was useful to you. I hope that before this, actually, let's do a last playthrough of the track. I still need to add that string over there. And I still need to mix this. And that's it for today. I hope you liked the video. I'm not sure about this ARP. I'm not sure about having a lead over here. I'm gonna think about it, and when I have something to show for it, I'm gonna go to a new session over here with you guys, and then we can work together and finish this track, which is coming along quite quickly, to say the least. And I hope you liked the video again today. If you liked it, you can hit the like button. If you loved it, you can hit the subscribe. Don't forget to ring the bell over there so you don't miss out on any future videos from Abstrakt as well. As usual, let me know here in the comment section below if you liked the video, what you liked about it, how you can make it better. And again, I hope you had a nice session, and I see you in the next Abstrakt video next week. Ciao.